Wait! Wait! You're not one of the bandits, are you?
Wait,
you
what?
have to help me.
Am I talking to a picture?
No! That is... You are. But I'm a person. Only that she trapped me in here. This wild mage. This witch, Andrasta. She did this. Leaf, my companion. She managed to knock her out and flee with me. But then there were these bandits. They killed her. Oh, my Malphus. My Leaf. They killed her.
Okay, wait, you said Andrasta trapped you inside the picture?
Well, you're talking to a painting, aren't you? I'm sorry. I'm just done with this. Andrasta. This is what she does, you know. She takes away people's essence and locks it inside these paintings of hers. This is why they feel so vibrant, or whatever you want to call it. Normally you wouldn't be able to talk with me, but Leaf stopped her before she could trap me completely. Still, not soon enough.
Right, calm down. Tell me everything from the very beginning.
Leaf and I were mercenaries. Witch hunters from Araziel. Tal Ghul, to be precise. We heard that things are turbulent here in Enderal at the moment. So we thought we would make passage and try our luck here.
And who hired you to find Andrasta?
One of those Sublime from Ark. He didn't want to tell us his name because he was afraid. At first I thought he was exaggerating, but now I know better. Andrasta. She hates Ark, you know. She hates the nobles more than anything in this world. She says they are decadent and care about nothing other than their pennies and the latest haircut, while people have to live like rats in the Undercity. And she's a wild mage. A psionic, to be precise.
So she's a vigilante. She finds nobles to paint and then kills them with magic.
No. She waits for them to come to her. Do you know what people pay for a painting by her? A worker could buy a house with that money. And she says whoever is willing to waste that much money on vanity doesn't deserve to live. Nobody notices anything different in the beginning, you know? The people she paints, they behave like always. But in reality they are no more than lost ones. Puppets without a will who go about their daily business. And then, usually a couple of moons after the painting, they die. Suicide, a heart attack. Nothing anyone could trace back to Andrasta. That's what's so horrible about it. In any case, our employer, he somehow found out, and he hired me and Leaf to put an end to her atrocities, once and for all.
Rashi, so this noble hired you to kill Andrasta. What happened?
We pretended we were customers. She painted me first. Leaf noticed too late what was happening, but she managed to overthrow her. Then she took the painting and ran. We would have both gotten away if it hadn't been for those damn highwaymen. Oh, Leaf. I just can't believe it. Please. You have to bring me to Andrasta's house and kill her. I think I know how I can break the spell and get back into my body. But she needs to be dead for that. Please.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. We have to do this for Leaf.
Yes, we can actually do extra boxes now. Because we have like the skill for it. Okay, I didn't want to sit down, I merely want to actually steal the bread. But like, apart from what just happened, the person was talking to him. We wasted. Why we wasted? Well, we were just talking to a painting. We were talking to a goddamn painting. We're drunk. There's no doubt about it.
Fucking scum! You'll pay for that!
Well, you're the one that paid. Handicraft depth. We can sleep for 1 hour. The book of handicraft is actually pretty handy. Like, jokes aside, the book of handicrafts, like we can actually. Oh, we actually waited for him now as well. So after this, we can actually go back to our main quest line, which will be probably not this session. We'll probably get like the documents like this session, but we won't be getting the stones this session. We won't be going towards one of them. Oh, it's a mid element. The mid element's actually pretty easy. Okay, so we also have a bounty, like, close to here. With close, I mean, oh wow. So if we go to the right, the 6 roof. I mean, not that it's going to be easy. That bounty is probably going to make me want to just like tear my hairs out. It's still going to be pretty interesting, like, dealing with it. Like, it's still going to be an issue that I want to deal with, and like, so to speak. Because, you know, like, it's a bounty. What do you earn from a bounty? Money. What is something that we very much need in this, like, this universe to buy books, to level up our skills? Right. Money. So I decided to be this way and just go for it this way. These are different somehow. We don't want to get too close to that. Like, that's surely like an enemy I can take on, which I'll be doing, by the way. It's just I didn't want to get these enemies together with what we were already facing. Like, facing too many enemies at the same time is exactly what is actually killing me, like, in this playthrough. And in, well, most of the situations, actually. Oh, really? Well, it seems like we also have another battle on the menu, which I'll probably be doing next session as well. The battles, like the... Someone's putting down banner traps here. For some reason I'm activating them. For some reason I'm dumb enough to activate them. Hi Tommy, how are you doing? Oh, there we go. There's some more enemies? But what the fuck? Oh. I don't run away. Not there. You're my target. Right. Here goes nothing on this quest. Time to give that witch what she is coming for her. Oh, okay.
Now, if it isn't my new friend, find anything?
While you're waiting, yes, I also found how you can use this art of yours to kill people.
Oh, wow. Such drastic claims. And who told you this, I wonder? The lost king of the fabled empire of old Aranath? Or just one too many bottles of rum?
Cut the act. He knows everything. Just make short work of her, will you? She will try and manipulate you with every word that she says. I know her.
All right, fine. No point in beating around the bush any longer, I suppose. So, where should I begin? Yes, our Zalian friend inside that painting is right. I have those nobles on my conscience, quite a lot of them. And you know what? I don't feel regret. Every one of those bastards deserved to die.
Tell you what, I've made my mind up already.
As you wish.
Okay.
That was intense.
So, well then, I guess this is goodbye?
Probably, yes. That is... here. This is all I have with me right now, but I guess I owe it to you. Anyway, I guess I have to put my thoughts in order. Leaf, She needs a proper burial. We should have never taken this job.
Okay, I'm going to save here. I'm gonna press F9 because I want to go back.
Alright, so. And you know what? I don't feel regret. Every one of those bastards deserved to die.
But why?
Ugh, do you think I picked this place as my workshop by coincidence? This forest, it is the proof of how rotten this country really is. Thousands of men and women slaughtered because they followed a woman who dared to say that this oh-so-holy society is nothing but a lie. The path, holy verses, they are nothing but mental shackles so that the poor stay poor and the rich stay rich. Who are we to doubt what fate the path has chosen for us? Malthus alone knows our destiny. You notice something? That shaveling talk for eat shit or die.
Balrak, what are you doing? Just kill her, damn it. Do you have the slightest idea how many people this wench has murdered?
Says the witch hunter from Araziel. Tell me, were you also there at the Purge, 8212? How many magically gifted girls and boys of the free folk did you kill? Only because they dared to worship the gods of their ancestors rather than your civilized Lightborn. I hope your employers paid well for that.
Just kill her for fuck's sake. Kill her.
I hate it when people shout in my house. I know a few dead nobles aren't going to change anything, but at least it's a little justice for those poor souls who have to pay for their decadence in the Undercity.
And what now?
Well, as I see it, there are two ways of ending this. Number one, you give me the painting, I take care of our talking friend in there, and we both live happily ever after. Number two, you make a mistake.
Fine. Take the painting. I guess it's better that way.
It is. Believe me. So, that's it.
And what now?
Well, I assume thanks are in order, aren't they? For a moment, I really thought you would listen to this child killer. Apart from that, poof. As I said, I suppose the smartest thing for both of us would be to keep going on as before. You go back to Ark, give Erica a little money and tell her I was sick, and that she will get new paintings soon. What do you think? Do we have an agreement?
When you just go back to Ark, your daughter misses you.
I might, perhaps. But honestly, with all you hear from the city these days, red madness and so on, I think she might be better off moving here with that smart-assed husband of hers. You know, I like the silence of this place, and I'm too old for the bustle of the great cities. But anyway, what's your answer? Do we have an agreement?
Sure. But at least save for the part of the paintings. You will stop killing people.
Oh, is that an order? How intimidating. But fine, to be honest, this entire craft has gotten tiresome anyway, and I'm not even sure anymore these perfumed bastards are worth my canvases. In other words, I'll stop. Or let's say I will think about it. Here, take this. It's for Erica. It should be enough to keep the gallery running, at least for the next few moons. And here, this is for you. Now, don't take this personally, but I need some time to myself. Be careful and don't get killed. Yes?
Actually, I think the Psychonic Bam. No, I like the other outcome better.
Yes. Yes.
Well done. I don't really care about that outcome either way. Like as long as we get the money for that. That's or like a reward at least. Like that's all that I care for. Oh, we got the reward. So. Alright, my next step is to go here to Six Hoof. Right, we have to go this way, and we have to go to an open location. I hate those wisps. So yes, I'm passing through here. Only to go to Six Hoof. A yes or is so important during this playthrough, honestly. It isn't really, but or is important once I decide that making my own shit is better. I mean, making my own shit is better, but if I can still get some shit like the easy way, I'd much rather do that for now. Also, our enemy is coming really close now. Right, we know what this is for. This is not a drill. Right, we still regenerating health? Yep. Fuck. Fallen somewhere that I didn't want to fall, but sure. I don't think he actually has a way to come at me from there. He's at least not regenerating now. And his faters aren't like the worst. Like, we just did what we needed to do. What more can we do to now than to just use a scroll to go back? So we A, get money, B, we'll be doing another fight, and then we should be at the end of this recording session, so. And also at the end of the stream, because that is then 3 hours done. And as we've been doing it the last couple of times, like 3 hours is all I can do. Because Twitch downloading the
words,
the VODs, you can only do 3 VODs at a time.
From this day on.
To Erica. And for Rothcliffe Tavern, we can go to like the next one if we want to.
Apples, dates, bananas, the freshest fruits right behind. Hungry for
I just don't see the fucking point.
I just don't see the fucking point. Well, me neither. Well, let's talk to Erica.
What quest?
And after we've talked to Erica, we are going to go for another adventure under everything. Under the sea. No, we're not going to do that.
Yes. Did you get a chance to look for my mother yet?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but she's dead. Bandits.
What? The righteous path that I... Oh, damn it. I had a hunch. But I didn't want to believe it.
That's how it is. Life is
What about her body? Did you... Well... Did you make sure it's... safe?
There was a little time, but I made sure the lost ones won't get to her. She's in the cabin.
Good, then I'll hire someone to bring her home. Somehow. I won't let her stay in that accursed forest that... Thank you for your help. Or for trying. I wish I could show myself grateful. You know how my situation is. Please, just give me some time now, okay? I need to tell my husband about this.
2,000. We still got money for that.
Sir?
Walk up to the arena. We have 4 minutes left. We can go into the arena, we can do this fight here.
Move along.
Look at that. You have a talent for showing up when you're needed. You know that? There's a fight coming up, and I want you to participate.
Hell yeah, who am I fighting?
Gur Halnan. He's been fighting for a while now. A brute in heavy armor. With a couple of, how should I say, special techniques he picked up in his homeland, Arazil. I won't lie, he'll be a tough nut to crack.
Place my money on the Eterna.
Right, not ready yet.
Alright, I'll wait. But don't take too long. What do you want?
I'm ready for him.
Aren't you eager? You know the drill. Go downstairs and warm up. The fight will take place in a couple of hours.
I'm guessing the ones they said.
Mesdames and messieurs, a cordial welcome to the Dust Pit. You know who I am, I know who you are, and above all, I know why you are here today. Because you want to see a fight! Today, there is something special on the menu. Or should I say, something savage?
Savage.
Because this is a word that best describes the beast our still undefeated rookie must stand his ground against. Mesdames and messieurs,
Beast. That is a very...
Gur Halnan the Berserker. Berserker of the Steppes versus the Wanderer. Shed some blood,
The Beast. That is
warriors.
for a very special reason. That wasn't just the reason. It's not just because he killed me. It's because I think he actually transformed into a wolf. Like, why am I still?
The Sunchild, aren't you? I've heard about those yellow.
Yeah, that's not. Right, the money that we have. How much do we have?
My sir.
I'm going to put it in the bank. Thank you very much for watching this end of this recording session. I'm going to put it in the bank and I'm going home. And with that, we're also going to end today's stream.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city. A miracle has happened, a miracle that must have been, due to its sheer glory, brought forth by Malphus himself.
Shut up!
Thiel has returned. Yes, you have heard right. The lost heir to the throne, son of Lorius, has.
He is as irritating as Heimskir in Skyrim.
His position as
Like,
Grand Master of the
this
Holy
night about the
Order.
gods, and I'm like, so
The esteemed Tratesha,
you can kill him at least.
Natara dal
Just when
Farid, thereby returns.
which is annoying to me. We all got some books on heavy armor. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this end of this recording session. Have a good one, and we will see you all during the next time in my house. Goodbye!